Looking dapper.
Okay, now, at present, our only real rival, well, spans probably a little bit over half of the globe. We've got a stronger army by quite a large margin. However, taking them will be difficult, very difficult. We can have a see. Grabbing this city shouldn't be hard. Then moving on to this one. And as we do that, we will slowly... Abyssal Tear? What? We will slowly push the odds in our favour. Because with each city that we take, we claim the regions that it has as well. Okay. Hello, Leafin. Glad to see you made it, mate. Well, there's a couple of things around here we could possibly go and smack down. Maybe even the lifting stones over there, the creature in there. I'm not entirely sold on that idea yet, though. What I would very much like is if we could get more units over here. Can't really move in any closer. I'll move up just so that we can have a connection there, just in case anything were to attack us. I don't think anything will, but it's a possibility, and I'd rather avoid that if we can. But that's it for this turn. So let's see what comes up next. Hello, Anctus. Okay, we've got some movement down along the river. Some moving up towards their city there. Okay, operation effectiveness. There we go.
Incremental change must be our strategy. Every aspect of society can and should be improved, but it requires a steady plan, one step at a time. Burke Eskian, Core Systems Architect.
Now, core is a part of the lore. The core is literally a central system on a planet, and one of the victory conditions is to awaken core. This is back from the Stellar Union, and yes, it's been a little while since that's been around, but there's quite a lot over here. Global information control, that'd be quite cool. We could... I think I would like to get colonist care at this point, honestly. Let's go for colonist care. I've been umming and ahhing about that for a while.
Operations available for
Right.
Caillou.
We've got another thing we can have. Don't feel I need that one. Don't really feel that I need that either, honestly. Covenant Strategic Operations now cost 25% less energy. That would not be a bad one to go for. 10 production for each forest nearby. After every victorious battle, units in Xenophage armies heal for 5 hit points per killed biological or cyborg unit. I mean, that one might not be too bad either, but I think we're going to go with this one. Let's prime that and get that running. There we are. What tea do I use, Yonan? It depends entirely on my mood. I drink different blends of tea depending on the effect that I'm looking for. Yes, Kaza has invaded the living room. Taken root.
Happiness event in colony.
Ooh, more research. I like. Okay, botanical gardens are up. Very cool. We've got a long list of things going on in there, though.
Doctrine enacted.
There we go. Now, quite a lot of places will now be producing extra production as a result of this. Not liking this, though. That is actually quite bad. Quite bad, actually. We need more happiness events. How and why? Is there any way that we can adjust this? It's the upkeep, really. All of the buildings that we've got here are causing me some great amounts of difficulty. That's a pain. Alright. We're going to have to deal with that. But thank you very much, Helios, for the subscription there. I'm thinking perhaps we should actually build up some of the really powerful units. The Bombardon and also the Arborian Sentinels. I think that would actually be quite cool. Let's manage these units. Let's design some of the more... Ooh, what? I can't have those. Those are not for me. But the Bombardon, let's modify you. Right, Biocannon, Bioshell Bombardment. For decades, we lived in the hilltops for safety. Hilltop Fort safely, protected behind our walls from the giant swamp-dwelling, toxin-belching toads. Those monsters eat anything given the chance. Then witches came. They preached that men were wicked and women didn't need us. To keep our women safe, we burned the heretics. The hags fled into the low swamps, disappearing amongst the trees. Nothing survives long there, so we thought them doomed. But the witches enchanted the monsters. They returned riding giant toads with magic cauldrons on their backs. They cast their venom over our walls, destroying Hilltop Fort. I mean, refugee records. Giant cauldrons on their backs. Right, okay. So the large target is going to be easier to hit. Now then. Inject target friendly biological subagune with a specified concoction of purifying spores. I don't think we're going to go with that. I could have advanced instant control. And the Xenoplague Parasite would be quite a nice one as well. And maybe nanite injectors? Though honestly, if we're going to go with that, we might as well get this one, which is a little bit better in general. Can only be used once per battle. Yeah, let's go with this one then. There we are. Save the template. This is the probiotic Bombardon. I think that's an amazing name. Next up, we also want to get an Arboreal Sentinel modified as well. Now, is this considered an animal? Yes, it is. Let's go for the Enhanced Instant Control, the Xenoplague Parasite, and I could get the Grounding Harness, but I don't think it's really going to be necessary on this one. We'll go with this. There we go. The Undefiler. I approve. It will undefile things. Right. We are currently producing eco-sustainable industry complex. Very well. We could build an Omega Hive. Don't think we should, really. Got a funny feeling. But that would be actually quite nasty. I'll get one of these and... Oh. I'll have to wait a while, actually. Okay, we'll cancel that and get the probiotic Bombardon instead. There we go. Right, okay. It's like the Darkness. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. And Voltoth as well. 5 months. Wow, glad I got my computer back up and running in time for this. And an apparent win of the game key to boot. Thank you for all the content you put out, Aavak. I look forward to every single video you do. Oh, thank you so much, Voltoth. Do send me a DM on Discord and I'll get that key to you after the stream at this point. But it will be with you very, very soon. Now then. I want to move our rear forces forward first. Just to keep pace with them. Make sure that we don't get flanked by the enemy. I mean, this thing can move stupid fast, but I think that should be generally okay. We've still got this. Checking out the area. Have we got vision anywhere else? I wonder.
Operations available for priming.
We could drop down another planetary deploy monitor. I think that might not be a bad one. Sure, I wouldn't mind dropping this around here. Go for it. There we go. I'm just going to plonk these monitors down willy-nilly, really. Just so I can keep a close eye on their movements. I like it. Okay, ending the turn. Okay, I want to give them a reason to pull back to the city if I can. They seem to be converging. Ooh, yeah, they really are. There's an infestation going on right now. Slightly stronger area there. Auto combat. Might do a bit of damage though. Yeah, actually we took out 2 of their units. That's not too bad. Thank you very much, Kenneth Rufus, for the resub. And to Sarias for the resub as well. Thank you both so very, very much. Right. We're going to need to get down to that soon if we can. I'm going to allow a little bit more money to accrue. Well, actually, I could get another Bombardon. Oh, sure. I'll go for it. That's fine. Right. We need to get down here rather sharpish. Let's go. Oh, there we are. We'll easily be able to take that city back from here. There's not much they're going to be able to do about it. But I don't intend to move out my entire army without having them clustered together, because I just think that would be silly at this stage. Auto combat, there's a few less people there now. We might find that we're able to take it. We knocked out another one of their sci-fish. That isn't too bad. The main invasion has entered the final stage. Ooh. Let's have a look at this then. Enters the final stage. Players can win this game by controlling a set number of planet sectors, which they must subsequently hold until countdown completes. Alright, well, we're about to take those off. I declared war on Mali. Oh. So the... Oh, you're not there anymore. How can you declare war? Neither of you. You're also defeated. Scallywags. Let's see. Has left the final stage. What? So, I don't quite understand what's going on there, honestly. You entered the final stage or you left the final stage? Make up your mind. Sure, we can help with this. That won't be a problem for us.
Production ready.
Thank you. Could you help with that? That'd be grand. If you could start work on that one for me.
Production ready.
There we go. The Omega Hive is complete. We'll also start work there.
Production ready.
Good, good. You've got a couple of other things you need to be working on, so I'm just going to leave you working through that.
Happiness event in colony.
Okay. Now then, we are going to be able to... Well, you might not get pulled into the fight, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a potch. I could trigger the fight, though, but I just wouldn't be able to get you into it. It's the siren that's holding us back a bit there. Sure, let's take this because we kind of need to. Now, do we want to do this all in one run? Yeah, let's do manual combat. You know what? I don't think this is long in the game, so we're going to be playing most of the fights, other than like the little sector, the region combat in manual combat, just to enjoy it. Hey, Plumber Smack. There's nothing unclean about the Xenoplague. In fact, the Xenoplague could be said to be the only true clean one. All the rest of their genetic chaos. The Xenoplague brings unity. Alright. You need to get in there pretty fast, so you go hide. Then you can skitter up and jump on someone. Good enough for me. Now... I can straight up take you down. Can't quite get that in there. And that would take a whole move to do. But I could squeak closer, maybe? No. Barely. I wouldn't mind taking control of someone, but, you know. It's a thing. Sure. Let's use combat stems. And now, there's a very good chance we're going to take you out. There we go. First blood goes to us. I'd like you to move into a position where you're reasonably well protected. Let's get you to hold position there. Now, as for you... There's not much you can do yet on this turn, so I'm just going to move you back here and have you defend. And there's very little you can do at the sort of ranges that we're fighting. From here you might be able to do a bit, but... Yeah, let's take this position because I've got a reasonable cover from there. I don't like you, honestly, because you can heal. But let's go for the aerial drone. It's a bit of a scoundrel. Right, the Medusa here should be pretty awesome. Alright, let's slide forward. Oh, thank you very much, Helios. Darth Xenopelagius. Look, there's nothing wrong with the... Xenoplague is hopelessly misunderstood, that's all. Hopelessly misunderstood. And let's try and take you out if we can. Ooh, critical.
Enemy destroyed.
Very nice. I am exceedingly happy with that. Now, captivating bond. I'm not quite going to be able to pull that off. Not from this position. And you are a melee unit, so we're not going to be able to do much. I'm going to have you hold position here for now. As for you... Yeah, let's get you in a little bit closer. You can hold position there. I don't believe we've got a siren in this group, so we're not going to be making any more sci-fish, unfortunately. But we may be able to capture... Oh no, we've got a siren. Oh, fantastic, okay. In that case, then. Let's scooch up a bit closer. We may be able to capture some slaves anyway. 40% there, 15, 5. Sure, we'll go for the mind flay on you. Okay, that's good enough for me. Bailing up. Wise, honestly. Right, obscuring them, not so great for us. Ballistic Bunny software, still the Amazons. We're still playing through the same scenario at the moment. And I intend to play this until we win tonight, basically. Or lose, you know. Either or, we're going to complete this particular run through. It's the last chance that we're going to have, really. Okay. It's kind of annoying, but not the worst thing you could have done. Okay. I'm not sure what these are going to be like. They're phasing a little bit, though, so I'm going to guess something nasty. Let's get in there and start infecting them. They've put themselves in a pretty rubbish place, and I'm going to do my best to murderize them. Sure, go for it. They're now flanked. I may be able to just straight up kill them with this. Of course, it helps a little bit if you
Enemy killed.
I mean, you know what? There's one thing I want to double check. Xenoplague unit, infectious bite, parasitic infection. I need to check that again because I'm starting to wonder if if they have to be the ones to kill it for it to die due to parasitic infection. Not entirely certain about this. But I'm starting to wonder if that might be the case. I'm starting to get very curious about that, actually. Scooch forward just a little bit. Got any decent shots? We'll go for you. Now, the main thing I want to do here is I want to capture someone. 79% chance. Let's go for it. There we go, perfect. Once they're in position, there's no getting away from that. We will be implanting. There we go.
Enemy down.
Now then, you can move into position here. I'm just going to defend, since the enemies that I actually want to start taking out are a little bit further away. You're going to be drawn in, so we don't need to do much there. I could go for you on a 40%. Sure, let's try. That's a bit of a shame. There we go.
Eliminated.
Perfect. Right, now, we do still want to go for the biological units if we can. We definitely need you to be on the move now. If I want to go for to enslave someone, they're really the only option now. And for that, I'm going to need to be 5 hexes away. It takes a full turn to do too. It's kind of annoying, that one. No, I don't think we really need to do anything more with that. And of course, Parasite Strike, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Because Parasite Strike can happen on anyone. And it doesn't have a unit that caused the damage. So it wouldn't make sense for the only way for you to get a unit out of the infectious parasite to be that one of the pustules do the damage. Alright. Parasitic infection, do you have it? I don't believe you do. No, you got healed, so go for another attack. Resisted. There we go. Now let's have a quick look at this. Minus 200 morale and minus 2 biological resistance. After combat, this unit may turn into a xenophage unit if the one who infected it has the appropriate xenoplague technology unlocked. We do, so that's fine. We can get in there and do some damage. There's no point in using the xenoplague at this stage. But we will go ahead and impregnate these ones with sci-fish. We'll scooch a little bit closer. Still out of range. It doesn't matter too much. We can get right in now and just go for it. Let's swoop in. Nice. Flanked, and we got a crit as well. It's going down.
Eliminated.
That arc damage is so good against that particular... against mechanical units. Broken Mind is still a good thing to have them affected by. Move in there, get a much better chance of doing damage. 60% now. There we go, 65 if we're lucky. There we go. At this point, honestly, we might as well just take them out. So let's go for them. Oh, okay. Not gonna happen then. They managed to resist everything we could have done there. That's a little bit vexing, but oh well. And a crit. Nice. But I think that is us. Right, they're going to become infected in just a moment. And you triggered our melee overwatch.
Unit destroyed.
Ouch! I was not expecting that. Ye gat. Genuinely wasn't expecting that. They are really potent units. Really potent. Okay, we'll pass the turn. I mean, we exchanged one unit for another. We're getting the exact same unit back. But, yeah, okay.
Our forces are victorious.
Of course they are. Okay. We did manage to upgrade our pustules, though. We did get a destroyer out of that. So that's not too bad. One unit was upgraded as a direct result of that conflict. You can move into this army. But now, just make that a little bit stronger. Right, we want to absorb this colony. Now I'm hopeful that that is going to throw our enemies' region count into disarray. We have now got enough, probably, to build an Omega Hive. If we particularly wanted to. We'll wait. We'll wait at this location. Actually, well... Where is the Omega Hive? I think it might be down here that we did it. No, we did not. Can it only be built at... Oh no, here we are. Alright. Another Omega Hive would be useful. It takes us towards our goal by winning via our secret technology. If nothing else. Oh wow. Rebas declared war on Malai? I think Rebas was of the same faction. Oh, they just claimed a new area. You're gone. I'm very certain I defeated you. Yeah, that's a bit of an odd one. Okay, you're trying to grab that one. That's fine. I don't really care too much about that. Alright, let's get you... Oh, you're slow, though. Crazy slow. That's going to be painful.
Happiness event in colony. Production ready.
Okay, cool. Right, I could have you get a good ways down here. We need to take this area reasonably soon. Doesn't appear to be much there that could stop us. It's a bit of a risk, but let's get out there. The fact that you don't have a siren with you is a bit of a concern, though. No, you're good, I think. Let's have a watch of how they move around. Okay, now they might be able to win this one. Actually, let's go into manual combat and see what we can do. Let's see if we can help hold the line, or at least cause them more damage. We've got the gun turrets here at this point. Do I control these? Oh, I do. I like it. Right. We've got scavengers. We've got a couple of sci-fish. We may actually be able to hold this place. Right. Who have we got first and foremost? Up front. Regular infantry, please. We've got a healer bot right here. We can also call in more reinforcements if we need to. And you've got missiles. Ah, I love it. Shorter range. Aircraft gun. Powerful. Air-to-air plus 33% damage. But that is going to be really nasty against my opponents. Cooldown 2 turns. Okay, I think that's us. Done for now. Let's get everyone to... Actually, let's pop you into... Yeah, you're good. You heal. This can only be used once per battle. Can only be used once per battle. The resupply charge. Regular attack there. You can go into Overwatch though. As can you. Targeting field. Target enemy unit becomes 35% easier to hit for 2 turns. And in 2 turns again, then I'll be able to use it. How far out can I use this targeting field? It's a ways. Okay, this is going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. Thank you very much for the resubscription there, Takirosh, though. Oh, thank you very, very much. Right, you've used nanite injectors because you were already damaged coming into this fight. Let's have a watch. You're dangerous. I dislike you. Thank you very much, Dead X Lantern. Almost a full year. Does not feel like that long. I mean, that could be a good thing. They have got a lot of sci-fish, actually. I guess they started next to the sci-fish, so that isn't too surprising. Now, you could be dangerous to me. Okay. You attacking? No, you're using your nanite injectors. Why are you using the nanite injectors this early on? Because... Oh, the cannons are automatic. Alright. Shame. I would have preferred you to go for the weaker units, honestly. But that'll do. Right. Well, seems that this would be a good one to go for. If I could get it close enough. I only need a little bit to do that. Can't quite reach you there. Perhaps I should let you approach. I think I should. We haven't got very high damage abilities here, which is a bit of a shame. Now the thing is, I wouldn't mind keeping the Overwatch on, so they have to approach me. Can't quite target. Oh no, there we go. Yes. Or I could get you. You're the more dangerous one, frankly. I think I'd prefer to have you targeted for now. The wide fire laser, not exactly the right place for me. I think I may have to have you approach, and then you can engage. 30%. It's good enough for me to go for. Shame. You can take a shot though. Go for it. 3 shots, in fact. Hello, Doride. Oh, thank you so much, Sheila. Sheila just brought me snacks. Sheila is awesome. Right. If I were to creep forward this far, my little Medibot could actually start getting involved in the fight. With some reasonable effect, actually. Right, Spore Pod, we need you. We need this to be a thing that happens right about now. I would love to drop it somewhere that would really get in your way. I can't place it in there, really? Oh no, I can. Right there. That would actually block your progress forward. Which would be quite funny. Or I can go for these ones. Yeah, on this side it's a little bit lighter. We've got a lot of strategic operations that we can use. You go ahead and tuck in. Ah, damn it, they're doing the same thing. They've got nano repair bots. That's going to make them harder to hit, which will counteract the fact that I just tried to make it easier to hit them. Oh, Overwatch, nice. They're going to hurt you. A lot, actually. Yeah, they might kill you. No, they didn't, but it's not for want of trying. You might go down anyway. What? Why did they just attack? Oh, they missed! They missed and shot their own unit. I didn't even know that you could do that. How glorious. Truly. Uh-oh, you're in danger. Thank goodness. Ooh, not great. Honestly, not liking it. Right. Well, the turrets don't take much damage. This could be bad. Oh. Okay. Failed. I'd be shocked if you fail. You did. I am thusly shocked. How can you miss them when they're that close? Good. Going for the right ones. And again. Ah, damn it. You didn't kill it. But good. All the same. Right. You're up. Can I get in there and explode on someone's face? Do a bit of damage. I could take them out, honestly. We could get rid of all of their protection, and then this group could fire on something else. So, yeah, let's go for this one. Ah, it explode.
Enemy destroyed.
There we are. Parasitic infection as well. Good. Right. Well, I feel it behooves me to heal you. So make that happen, Pug. Thank you. 85% chance there to do a decent bit of damage. 95 over there. They're flanked as well. That would be particularly nice. Go for the flank. Oh, damn it. I forgot, of course, they're going to get an Overwatch attack. That was my bad there. They're now flanked because they're looking the other way. That's done a good bit of damage here. 88% chance to do crazy damage. Can I hit both of these? No? That's a shame. We'll hold that attack then, for the moment. What I would like from you is a rocket launcher attack right about there. Do a bit of damage to both. Good. That may be enough to finish them off now. There we go. Very, very nice. If I were to move there, I'd have a bit of a better chance on them, but I'm not too worried about that. Though 22 on you is bad. It could slip over into the higher protection here. And go for a 85 flanked attack. They can't do anything about it, really, so... We're just not doing much damage with these, unfortunately. Right, ops. Time for us to use another one. I could have the... Nanite support field. Right there would be decent. I'm not sure if it'll heal, though. We can always try. It will give us obscured, if nothing else. I don't think it'll do much this turn, though. So... right, so they've got 5 units, 6 units still on the battlefield. Even if they can take this town, I can do enough damage to them, I don't actually mind. Yeah, they're just so powerful. Ah, damn it. We've got Broken Mind there. Who are you going for? Hey, Casa. Welcome back, Cariad. Oh, Lady Sheila brought me tea. Wow. Thank you. Go with the biscuits she brought me. Fantastic person Lady Sheila is. There we go. It is actually healing the mechanical units as well. Awesome. Okay, not bad. Can this one attack them? Yes, it can. Excellent. Concentrated fire there. And the fact that it's been staggered quite heavily as a result of that. It's lost quite a lot of its action points this turn. Right. Go for you flanked. You're not flanked. You definitely are. Might be worth it, actually. Oh, really? Come on. Oh, what a waste of a turn. Alright then. 10% chance to hit there. I'd hit everyone there, unfortunately. Let's hold on. What can you hit? 25, 25, 18. Well, odds to strike anything are awful. Well, I guess we'll go for you. Okay, that wasn't too bad. 33, come on. They're... No, not quite good enough. They're in Overwatch, which is going to be a problem. This would stagger them. But we would get hit by the Overwatch still. We might be able to cause them some issue if we attack from here. Unfortunately not. Okay. Well, I'm starting to feel that our odds of getting through this are... Oh, there's a critical retaliation there. And they healed from it. They actually healed to more health than they had to begin with. Damn it! How vexing. Let's get us down there. At least we staggered this one a little bit more. Okay. I've got a funny feeling this is going to go pretty pear-shaped for us.
Destroyed.
We've done a decent chunk of damage, so I'm reasonably happy about that.
Unit lost.
Psyblast is absolutely withering, though. Okay, who are you going for? Oh, the gun turret. I'm surprised by that, actually. The gun turret seems like the worst thing to attack. Oh, you're now within range of this one. Come on. No! You shot us, you fool. Okay, that's good.
Enemy eliminated.
Thank goodness. Can this one still attack? Yes. Oh, these gun turrets are amazing. I mean, you know, when they hit. When they hit, they're fantastic. Truly. Things of wonder. 25 there. 25, 60. Let's go for you. Some decent damage. Let's explode on both of them. Infection, good. Flanked. You might have a decent chance. No, not really. Unfortunately. Better chance down there, though. Ah. Vexing. 12, 25. I could creep closer. 10% chance to hit. Only a 12% chance. I may as well. No point in not going for it. We'll drop another spore. Honestly, these are doing well for me. Melee Overwatch cancelled there. And that's it. Honestly, if my gun turrets get another turn to attack, they may do enough damage to really mess them up. Unfortunately, I moved out of the obscure field. Oh, damn it. That was silly of me. It's also not going to get healed on this turn. Well, I've lost that bike then as a result of that. That is a real shame.
Unit down.
While I was in the obscure field, I had a chance, but alas. Thankfully, Psi is not particularly useful against those units. But I don't know who that cannon's going to attack now. Okay, got a little bit of damage. I love that these things automatically apply stagger. That is genuinely amazing. Come on, one hit. Really? Not a single one? Drat. There we go. Not terribly bad. Okay, where can you get to explode? You can get all the way down there. Yes, please. Make it happen. It's fine. Did you not explode as a result? No, really? Oh, that's incredibly annoying. Wow. Oh, poop. Please take them out. If you can just kill them, I will forgive everything else that's happened. Please.
Enemy down.
Thank goodness. Those wretches deserve that. Another spore pod, please. It'll automatically kill that one, though. It's not what I want to do. Or is it? No, I want it to explode on its own. There we go. All of the spore pods, all of the time. Are you actually going to be able to do any damage to my pug?
Unit has
Yes.
fallen.
That's the simple answer to that question. In fact, yes. Quite a lot. Thank you. Okay. It's alright. Good miss. Good miss. Yes. That's what I like to see. Who are you going for? Really? Oh.
Unit has fallen.
I am sad. Can you hit anything? You can. Come on, I just need one to stagger it. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, this one is getting ruined though. There's no coming back from that. Are we gonna kill it finally? No. Yes.
Enemy down.
Ah. Right, okay. Can you explode? Sure, go for it. Right, we can't use any more of these, unfortunately for me. I could just wipe you out with a 70 there. There's a good chance of that working.
Enemy down.
If I want, on the next turn I can move over there so I'm in the obscurity and heal field. Okay. What are you going to do? You going for a flank? You are. Only grazed though, which is fine. And you also kept yourself within range of one of my other turrets. I'm pretty pleased about that, actually. Okay. Engage. Come on. Just one. You are a failure. There we go. Oh. It's still got its Overwatch attack, though. A little bit annoying. So if there was ever any doubt as to whether it was worth getting the weapon systems, let it be purged from your minds right now. Get over there. Into the obscure field. And then a rocket launcher will do. Yes, please.
Enemy annihilated.
There we go. And I think that's going to be it for them. Wow! That thing was a bit lethal. My lord. The fact that it keeps healing as well when it does that is super annoying. But I'm not sure if... it's got a gun, so it will be able to shoot. Okay. 33. Sorry, 30%. I'll take a third. Apparently I won't. I dislike it when it gets close enough to start smacking you in the face. That was a terrible shot. So was that. You should be ashamed. Hopefully you are.
Enemy down.
There we go. Right. Let's stay at a reasonable distance from it. How long is that up for? Ability's up again in one turn. Let's move in. I will sacrifice that gun if I have to. Oh, that was a good shot. I approve. Little victory lap there. I like it. Rip turret. Oh, not rip. Nice. And at this range... Oh, wait, no. Rip.
Unit down.
I was going to say, at this range, it's going to do a lot of damage to it, but alas, no. Let's go for it. 95% chance. Should get a stagger in there, I think. No, didn't stagger. Interesting. That only affects ground. So it can't heal with that, though this one is going to be even more dangerous, actually. But it's going to have to approach close enough. And I can just bail back to my nanite. There we go. That's fine. I need to bring it back close enough that my gun turrets can start engaging it again. Oh, there we go. Like that. Perfect. Actually, we're in a fairly good position. But I don't want to let it have just free reign with its shotgun. So I'm going to bail all the way back, try and get close to the obscure field. It'll still have to advance. It'll probably still go for this weapon, and then the gun turret will finish it off, I'm hoping. I mean, you know, if it could aim. If it could aim, it would be dangerous. Alas, that wasn't part of its programming, it seems. There we go. Now, if we're lucky, this is it. There we are. Successful defense without a hero. This was purely the town's militia.
Is ours.
Now, I don't know if we need to repair all this stuff or what, but that was actually pretty good. Wait a second. What? Did they just all get replaced? I don't understand that. The Xenoplague has gifted me units, but I don't... What? I mean, sure. We got a new little dude. You can live there. This is your home now. Actually, no, you should probably come out. Get back there. Take this one back. Oh, we're still upgrading. Okay, that was not bad.